Hello, everybody. Welcome back to The Void. I'm Player 1.
Player 2.
And welcome back to the Silver Case. Last time, a lot of stuff happened. Just so much stuff. There were ghost children, but they were actually real, and they were Kamui's.
They weren't ghost children, they were simply psychic.
Yeah, they were Kamui's children, and then one of his lady friends was actually the killer the whole time, and she was pregnant, and the other kids knew somehow. And just a lot happened. So if you didn't see it, go see the last one. It was nuts. But anyway, the game is actually kind of, coming together now. It doesn't feel as...
You can't gloss over the fact that at least one of these children is the product of,
Well, yeah.
Sexual misconduct on the woman's part.
Well, yeah.
Probably all of them.
I don't know. I'm gonna say something. I don't want to characterize a whole group of people, but for some reason, girls like serial killers. I don't know why.
Yeah.
You've seen this, right? You've noticed this?
I've seen a semblance of it, yeah.
I don't understand, but yeah. So now, we're actually gonna finish chapter 1 finally. We've been in chapter 1 this whole time. The end is right here.
How many chapters are there?
I don't know, but a bit. Oh. Why doesn't he have a shirt on?
He's embracing the light of God. He's finding salvation for his sins. Leave him be. Amy Shimamura just admitted to a string of crimes. She'll likely get the death penalty.
Oh. What about the baby? Oh shit.
What about the psychic sociopath child?
Oh no.
Kamui's children have been put into a facility.
Facility? I don't think that's the right word you should use.
And the secret of Kamui's birth has finally been discovered.
The what?
What?
The what?
Why was he a secret?
Finally.
Yes. It was designated top secrets. It was pretty tough. There were casualties, but they're finding the secret?
Someone got killed?
4 people?
Fuck.
They're
Yeah?
finding out how this man came to be.
That's a reaction. So where was it found?
An FSO paper company.
FSO? Remnants of the Frontier Conservationists. You mean the Frontier Conservation Alliance?
It's their old name, but yes. The ghost of the FSO.
They had Kamui.
They managed him. That's where we learned where Kamui was from.
The file says Cape Kamui, huh?
Complete fabrication.
So his ID, they just made that up.
Kamui was born in the shelters.
Shelters? You mean those shelters?
The shelter kids policy. I don't know about the details, but I assume the goal was personality development via management training.
What?
So was he an experimental child soldier?
What the fuck? Raising them into special people who can hang on. Raising them into special people who can survive in specialized environments. Possibly. You hear a lot of that stuff on the east side.
20 years ago, the project was put into action. when Conway was 4 years old.
So he was raised in those shelters.
The Shelter Exposition area opened 12 years ago.
It doesn't match up.
The Expedition area was its secondary use.
Sir, I've heard you say exposition and expedition.
I am swapping between the two, not on purpose.
It's exhibition.
It served its original purpose.
And so, Kamui's kids found themselves in the shelters, tracing back their father's memory. Is that even possible?
I don't know. Well, Conway is known to favor those shelters.
Why?
Its favorite place closely resembles those shelters.
Where?
Solitary confinement.
Damn. Huh.
The reason Conway seeks out the darkness and likes being locked up lies in his upbringing. As a child, he lived in a wide open yet stifling. He lived in a wide open, stifling environment. As he got a bit older, Conway's hometown became the shelters. A sullen, dark world where sunlight can't reach. He felt comfortable in that noisy and isolated world.
People are attracted to the underground. Are they? Take this job. This is a world of isolation. It's sometimes hard to breathe. Yeah.
Maybe you saw a mature version of the world in those, a miniature version of the world in those shelters.
What are you, a poet? Okay. Damn, this guy, no wonder he's a serial killer. They fucked him up from the start. Hey, Tetsu.
Oh, you're here.
Kusabi, it's been a minute.
Looking good, your dick.
Tetsu, you're back on the job from today, huh?
Yeah, finally back to work.
It's a stakeout.
Yeah.
We don't have enough people.
Oh, so not being of much use, huh?
Tetsu, maybe we should...
Yeah, I know.
Let's hurry.
I'll show you how it's done.
What did they do?
Hey, Richard. You wanna come with?
I don't want to be here anymore, but I guess I gotta.
Too bad you're a dumb old bad guy when you're coming along.
No!
Why do you think I nicknamed you that way?
No! Decoy man.
Decoy man.
Spectrum is coming soon. I guess the next one's called Spectrum. Bizarre love triangle. Bizarre love triangle, huh? Okay.
Less of a love triangle and more of a very unstable square.
So wait, are we done with Kamui then? Are we on to a new case? Met Kamui. Yes, we did.
So, was Kamui like child soldier they tried to train to operate in a specific environment, but ended up going insane and killing people and being locked up, becoming basically a vegetable of a man.
Mm-hmm.
Who seemed to be probably raped 4 times.
Sir, I have noticed
Each by a
something.
different woman.
So we have transmitter, right? Those are the regular cases. We also have placebo. That's more stuff. These are more chapters. I don't know the play order. I think we do these as they unlock. So, ooh. Do.
So next one is you?
I guess if we're going to placebo, report 1, Yume. And sir, what does Yume mean?
I don't know.
It means dream.
Oh.
Alright, I think these happen like at the same time as the cases. You're just a reject. Have you ever felt like that before? I did. I used to work as a police reporter for a pretty good news agency. Some shit went down that's not worth explaining. And after a bunch of trouble, I quit. After quitting, I became a freelance writer. It probably doesn't sound so bad, but in reality, chasing after celebrity asses, sticking a tape recorder up against front door interphones, pretending to be a relative and getting someone's registry information, I was doing worthless stuff like that. But then, one day, I received a work request by mail. Set a mark on Kamui Uehara and check out every single thing, down to the hairs on his ass. That was the job. The guy who the media is now reporting on like crazy, the one they're calling the worst criminal of the century, that Kamui. What a mistake, right? Asking someone like me to do that job? Who is this guy?
Bumblebee, apparently, and you just see a yellow car.
Not even a character portrait. But, with the payment, including in advance, being unbelievably good, and the fact that I was seeing triangles and circles due to being so shit-faced drunk at the time, I decided to take the job. I promised to investigate everything about Kamui's past and future, write up a report, and submit it. It was a really secretive, sketchy-ass deal. With the amount of money I was getting, I totally knew that it was a really dangerous job. That's how it started. This is my room.
Are the triangles and circles what we see as the plane to move from spot to spot?
Oh yeah, I guess. It's my workplace,
funny.
and also where I sleep and get up in the morning. So it's still no character portrait. I don't know who this guy is. Ooh, bat.
Bat. We are the bats.
Okay, well, all right. The client who requested the Kamui job only wants me to submit my reports and keep contact via mail. The reason being, well, I have my suspicions. I wonder if I have any new mails. Let me check. Inbox. From Shige. From a friend. From Shige to Tokyo Morishima. Okay, so that's bro.
Naz is just named Tokyo.
Tokyo. Alright.
Okay.
You can be Shige.
Alright. Hello. How have you been? I heard you quit the news agency. And now you're a reporter. You've been busy, huh? So, how about it? 50,000 yen. How do I put it? It's like I can feel the flow of the times. Like, this year is the end of the millennium, right? So, I thought, I can't just leave things the way they are. You could say it's time to liquidate, you know. When I remember all the jobs I've done, I think there's a lot of stuff I've forgotten. I want to get rid of all of that. And start anew and nice and fresh. How about it? Pay me back that 50,000 yen you borrowed now. We've got lots to talk about, so let's go have a nice long drink. Oh yeah, I'll give you my cell phone number. Call me if anything goes wrong.
Here, you can not only read mails received, you can also send mail. From Tokyo Morishima to Shige. Subject, from a friend. The end of the millennium. That's not this year. It's next year. So that means I'll pay you back that 50,000 yen and clean things up nice and tidily next year. Sorry, don't mean to put you out. You're the same Shige as always. Glad to know you're my friend. Talk to you later. Looking forward to seeing you next year. Keep records of your own studies in the Morishima Memo. Eh? Okay. Oh, alright.
Wait, so his last name is Tokyo, right? His first name is Morishima?
His first name is Tokyo, his last name is Morishima, I think. Because Morishima sounds more like a last name. Sorry, Shige. To be honest, be it this year or next year, or even next year, I don't plan on paying you back that money I borrowed. Oh, so he's a scumbag. More importantly, I've been thinking that I really need to start rethinking our relationship, actually. So anyways, that's what's up. Don't keep sending me mails like that from now on. I don't care how cool and friendly you are, I'm gonna get pissed. Of course I am. But the truth is, even if I wanted to pay you back, I just don't have the money. I mean, with this Kamui stuff, if all goes well, I'll be coming into a good amount of money, so just keep patient until then. I mean, only if all goes well, but still. And if it doesn't go well, I can think about that when it happens. Live in the now, you know? Whatever the fuck that means. And sometimes, you can even join chats. Basically, it's where I keep my true feelings and thoughts collected. Normally, once you read an important mail, you act immediately. For mail, you can always read it again later. It's sometimes good to take your time going over old mails and mails you haven't read yet. My partner is a turtle. His name is Red. He keeps silent, like an old fossil, but he's also delicate, like a clock with its minute mechanisms. We've been living together for just over 2 years. Even though I had no money, I couldn't help myself and bought this Italian furniture. Really. Here, there's all sorts of shit lying around. The only thing I rarely even use is the phone, but whatever. What else? Oh yeah. The world you can see from this window actually looks pretty nice. There's nothing really special to look at or anything. This park, but that's about it. Okay, this is that is to say, the guy called Tokyo Morishima's version of events in the Kamui case, and related happenings in these scenarios. Basically, just think of it as a sample. The 24 wards has lots of guys just like me living here. I'm just one of a plethora of humans here. And by chance, I happen to get involved with Kamui Uehara. But like, in a really weird way. How is it weird, you ask? Keep your pants on. We've got all the time we need, right? First, let me have a quick smoke, and then we'll begin. Oh, that's what he looks like. I think I kind of nailed my voice. All right.
Tokyo's room.
Tokyo. And I think, if we get to Red, there is a trophy for talking to him a bunch of times. Kamui. Yeah. It's definitely a fucked up job, right? The client is Inohana. Yeah, a request from my asshole old boss, Inohana. So of course the job is fucked up. But I'm dirt poor, so, you know. Sorry, but I took the job. What the hell? Asleep. So I think talking to Red gives you like hints and stuff sometimes. And I think the trophy is like talking to him 50 times or something. But luckily we don't have to do it all right now. It's every time we have it's cumulative for the whole thing.
Nice.
I gotta clean this window more often. Well then. Et to it, Red. Et to it?
I don't think it was supposed to be yet.
Yeah, I don't think it was meant to say that.
What the hell's Red supposed to do? That wasn't the phone, was it? It's not. A booter.
I skimmed over some info on Kamui online. Recently, I've been forgetting to watch TV or read the newspaper, so I don't really know shit about Kamui. It's hard to call myself a free reporter like this. Kamui's very existence had basically been almost totally covered up till recently. But now he's apparently the most badass criminal ever, and he got arrested and escaped from the hospital and is now a serial killer. Yeah, great. Plus, he apparently killed 2 members of the security force and seriously injured 2 more. And that's why he's such a big deal now. The case in question. Kamui reappeared on March 27th. Around midnight, the Special Forces unit began measures to capture him, but 2 people ended up getting killed. 2 people from Special Forces went after Kamui and put one of them in critical condition and disappeared into the darkness. That's about it. Even the sports papers had him in their headlines. After some time, the legendary criminal Kamui started up again in the HC unit's jurisdiction. How inflammatory and poetic. The identity of the female body found on March 28th still hasn't been publicized. This particular crime seemed to employ the same MO as Kamui's past crimes. Apart from this, he also killed his counselor when escaping from the mental hospital. 4 people in total. Kamui was deemed mentally incompetent to stand trial for his previous crimes. So are his recent crimes also the product of his fucked up brains?
Nope. It's because of a lady.
Or does he simply like to kill? People are getting boisterous about it. The talk shows have all been featuring these quacks spouting random bullshit. How shitty the world has become.
Okay. Early morning. Damn, that is early morning.
Not really.
5:30 isn't early in the morning?
But I get before.
Ugh. Continue.
I searched for info till morning, but I found almost nothing. Kamui's first crime, for some reason, none of the details are available. Black boxed. Someone's using a lot of power to push this down. Who is the first person he ever killed, and how did he kill him? Interesting. Also, about Kamui even further back in the day. All a mystery. What was he like as a kid? Who were his parents? Where is he from? Looks like no trustworthy info ever made it into the media. There are plenty of records pertaining to Kamui while he was in the hospital, but it's all a bunch of bullshit about how he was a model patient. The only thing I found is that when he was in the hospital, Kamui was totally broken down and was basically just an anemic bastard. I found this out from a tabloid last week. If I was going to cover the story, then first I should talk to someone who's gone up against Kamui and survived. Like a soldier from the security force. How can I get in touch with someone like that?
Call Big Dick. Oh. Today's word? Wordle? Play is a world with its own inhabitants and its own laws and its own values. Soroyan. Huh? Is Soroyan the word? And is that what it means?
Maybe, yeah.
Weekly Lovers. The amazing world of carnivorous plants? Huh? It's a mail magazine that provides the latest news and unique information for fans of carnivorous plants throughout the world. Okay. Fascinating wildlife. The winged Nepenthes up close. Whoa. Nepenthes alata blanco nepenthaceae. A vine-like perennial herb. Okay, I don't think I can read this. Oh, okay. Sure. Oh, it keeps going. Oh, it keeps going. There's a secret bonus movie hidden on the website. Amazing look at the winged Nepenthes up close. 3 hours downloading the video? What the hell? Okay. Alright.
Anyways, I'm pretty exhausted. What time is it? 5:40. A lot of time has gone by.
Would it be light out?
Depending on what time of year it is, maybe.
If it'll work out, Erica, I guess.
Eureka. No, Erica. He's talking about a person.
Well, yeah.
If I use her, then if need be, I can always use her as a shield too.
Okay. Beepity beepity beepity. Erica.
Yes.
Hi, it's me.
That's a great thing.
It's Morishima. I got a favor to ask. I'm looking into the Kamui case, like personally, and I was hoping you might have something interesting. Anything is fine. I just need something to help bulk up my report. Hey, are you even listening? Hey!
Damn.
He just hung up.
Fuck, the bitch hung up on me.
I don't think Erica likes him. Okay. What's up, Red? He's asleep. Okay. Back to the computer.
I should ask Erica for help. That was a great idea for me. I mean, it's actually a shitty idea, but it's the only choice I have for now. I need to keep in mind that's how fucked up the situation is. She still works at the news agency. It'd be nice if I could use some of their info. I just need to put the moves on Erica. Put the moves on her? She'd cry if she heard me. Yes, nothing. Seems to lead anywhere. Hell am I gonna do?
I don't know, man. Hello? Bing bong?
Shut up. Enough.
Open the door.
I know. Please. For reals. Just get the fuck out of here. What the fuck? Seriously.
Answer the door. First I'll go do this. Okay. I think these side chapters are probably going to be like mostly in this room, and we just gotta check all the stuff periodically.
Neat.
Which, I mean, I don't mind it. Just depends on how long each of these is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Mr. Genius. Oh, from Erica.
Thanks for the nice morning coffee. Is that what you thought I'd say? The same as always. Only ever thinking about yourself. You really understand what you're doing, calling me up like that. And calling me up and talking to me like that. You must think I'm some cheap woman, right? I don't find that funny. Your phone calls are a nuisance.
Damn. P.S.
24 wards, Heinous Unit, Heinous Crimes Unit, is in charge of the Kamui case. ASCII Unit is specialist in violent and extreme crimes, different from the normal central related departments that always have mass media reporters hanging around that it would be impossible to take advantage of cracks in their armor. Going to talk to them, you should probably talk to the detective named Kusabi. I'm sorry, these names. He's old school, scary-looking, self-made. I haven't met him before, and he's a rather talkative old man. But with regards to crucial and sensitive information, you definitely won't leak anything. 99% of the stuff about Kamui that's going around in the media is either just rumor or pure fantasy. But big news agencies like mine, newspapers and TV, and news departments are getting all frantic about it. A lot of facts could come to light soon. So you're planning on just writing up that fabricated story, you're gonna end up screwing yourself over in the end. Also, I have no idea what you're sticking your nose in this stuff for, and I don't care. But I'll tell you that I'm not helping you for your sake, out of my own curiosity. I decided to let you show me what you got. Whatever sort of media you're writing for. It's been 3 years since you've got involved in anything journalistic as a police reporter. To be honest, I've been reading the articles. You've been writing for a while now. I mean, I've just been reading them because that's what I was handed at a hair salon, but still. Some actor brought some female college student to a hotel and tied her up and did whatever. Sure, that's a big thing too. By the way, your official title is still police reporter.
Okay, I think she likes us. Hee hee.
She thinks we're a nuisance.
But she still helped us. And reads our articles. Hey. Alright, news update. Something planned, almost enacted. Emergency preparations for missing Kamui. It was discovered this past March 27th, the military forces of Country A and Country B almost enacted joint military operations. The plan. Scenario created for the purpose of working out what to do in case of actual or threatened invasion by Country C. The decision to enact the plan was rescinded upon the publication of comments by Country C admitting to crossing over international borders. Okay, I'm gonna assume that's not gonna be important, but maybe it'll come up later. Kamui is still at large. Chief Cabinet Secretary Kitajima made a strange announcement. We are undertaking the necessary emergency preparations. The population has nothing to fear or worry about. However, nothing has yet been revealed regarding Kamui. Dream1999.exe is a virus. Please delete the file without opening it. This is a virus will allow infect your computer if you do not open the file. After infection, each time the user sends a new mail, the Dream will be automatically attached and will continue to spread. Okay. Let me guess. It's gonna show up? Or not? Okay.
Today's word.
Today's word. What's the word?
The wolf knows what the ill beast thinks.
A bad person can easily find and identify another bad person. Well, that's not a word. That's just a sentence. But yeah, I guess that makes sense. Alright. Now I guess we answer the door?
But actually, we'll answer the door next time.
Yeah, hopefully these side chapters aren't too long if we're just relegated to this one room. Because, yeah, that would be quite boring. But anyway, yeah. Sir, I think I like this new guy.
Yeah?
I think I do. He's like a little scumbag, but he's kind of funny. And, yeah. I've been Player 1.
Yeah, we're Player 2.
We'll see you next time when we keep going through Yume.
Yeah. Bye-bye.